Consider carefully.
Science outpost.
Prioritize research and discovery. That's our foundation. And our future.
Orders prepped. Ready on your signal.
Andromeda Initiative, this is Ryder. Pathfinder. EOS is ready for deployment.
Copy that. Outpost block inbound. And ready as hell. August Bradley, operational head for this block. Mayor now, I suppose. We're ready to make the most of what you...
Addison, you can fuck off. I don't want you around, please.
It took a lot of people to get us this far. That's the work you'll continue.
I hear that. Prodromos. That's what we're calling her.
They're eager. I haven't seen eager for months. EOS is far from golden. But now it's a producer. A real and reasonable first step. They think you did the impossible. The Nexus. I warned them, hoping was irresponsible. You proved me wrong, Pathfinder.
Yeah, sure. You were right to be cautious.
I appreciate
Either way,
we're all on the same
you're
side.
still a bit of a bitch, to be honest.
I wouldn't go that far. The Reality Rider? You brought us time. But one outpost on a long-shot planet won't stop us from starving. You already have a lead on something else?
The nav point from the vault.
Now it gets
What happened to the
complicated.
tattoos on my beard? Where'd those go?
The others are ready to officially sanction your efforts, to be a part of your success. We all want the initiative to succeed. But after failing for so long, no one agrees on how to do it. Be aware, that's all.
Yeah, arguing is pointless, by the
We
way.
didn't come to a new galaxy to argue about who's right.
It got us this far. Talk to Bradley. Later, we'll go over the extended job of Pathfinder. Until then, Tan's waiting on the Nexus.
No, Tan can wait a bit longer. I'm busy.
Detecting above normal radiation levels.
What the fuck? What is it? What is this?
Radiation within safe levels. Life support restored.
Alright, hang on. Let's go get this memory trigger real quick, then we'll go talk. What is this green thing? What? I don't recognize this green thing. I don't know what that is. Oh, that's the dude.
Another memory trigger?
Yes.
What's up, buddy?
Bradley.
Pathfinder, good to see you. We're busy as anything, thanks to you. Bit dusty, but we can adapt. It's worth it when it's your own.
Yeah, don't overdo it, though,
Let's not
guys. You
drive
guys need
people
to
too hard. Rough enough
Work at a
getting
steady
this
pace,
far.
but not a
Nothing
no,
you see
not
here
a
came from cracking a whip.
draining
Everyone
pace,
is
you know.
just ready. You go do what you need to on the Nexus. Follow that dot. There will be more to do on EOS later. Some key positions: Connor Supply, Ramirez Medical, Abrams Science, Falks Engineering. With them and my major domo, we won't end up like Site 1 and 2.
No, let's not dismiss what they did.
I combed
They
the
still
first two
tried.
outpost attempts. Those people died trying.
And they deserved better from the Nexus. That's where I point the finger. We'll remember. You changed this planet, but that doesn't make it easy. We'll use the efforts of those who went before. Good people, every last one. I'd have been honored to fail with any of them.
I haven't reached the end of that trail, but not everyone died outright.
Right. They tell me there were staggered evacs. If any want to try again, they're welcome. Oh, and Pathfinder, this is for you. It's our flag. Hang it where the Nexus can see. It's touched the soil of our first outpost in Andromeda. Make it real.
Already getting requests from the Prodromos labs.
We came to explore
What are these?
and learn. That's who we are.
Really hope all those scientists will be safe out here.
Terminal. What's in the terminal? What do you got for me? Please help. And get the word out before someone gets killed. My work crew. They keep talking about the remnant tech. They think the initiative's lying about how dangerous it is. But a couple of electrodes in the right place could get the remnant to work for them instead. And I help out in the medbay when those remnant others carved up Barty. But Jennings says we could live like king. Oh, I get it.
Someone left a warning. Looks like a work crew thinks they can take control of the remnant.
That's an incredibly bad idea.
Work crew rosters are posted publicly.
The datapad mentioned medbay. A little work, we could find where to
Hello.
This definitely treated wounds caused by a remnant. That datapad said the work crew tried to control them.
Sand particles were removed from the wound. Analyzing. The sand may be from several locations. I need more data to form a conclusion.
August said you might swing by. Ryder, yes?
There's my name.
Dr. Ramirez. Run the clinic here on EOS. Much better than life as an Alliance medic.
Good to meet you.
I'll guess you're not here for a checkup. How can I help you?
Okay, nothing really important to add, but I'm more to talk to you. Why
I
not?
served in the Alliance as a medic.
On the spot interrogation.
Let's say I saw one Batarian slave raid too many. I knew August, Bradley, and when he signed on to the initiative, he suggested I consider it. This seems like a better frontier.
What's the latest from your clinic?
Usual checkups for first-in colonists. Plus a few cases of dehydration and some blindness. Nothing serious.
What do you think of Bradley?
I've known him for years. He was the squad medic when he was injured, and we kept in touch after his discharge. He's a smart fellow, a good lieutenant, but a better mayor. And it bugs him when I call him August. So I restrict myself to 2-3 times a day.
What's it like living in our first successful outpost?
It's early days, but promising. Everyone pitches in, everyone matters. We know we'll make these work.
I'll leave you to it.
Come back anytime. preferably unhurt.
Oh. Let's track down these morons, see where they're at. Another mission in here too, but I can wait. We got dumb people to go and save. Anything else can wait until we're done.
Work rosters. That datapad mentioned the name Jennings. Here, Axel Jennings. Assigned to set up weather monitoring devices all over the desert.
Only one location matches the sound from the medical equipment. A monolith.
Let's go.
You haven't got a fuel cell, have you? The quartermaster says there's plenty, but she would. Wait. Oh, shit, you're the Pathfinder. Sorry, no one said VIPs were coming by.
I'm not a
I'm just
VIP.
Ryder. Nice to meet you.
Likewise, I'm Fox, chief engineer for Prodromos. Anything you need, ask away.
Yeah, another interview, why
What
not?
do you think about your new home?
First impressions? We've got water, clear skies for solar power, plants to farm. The remnants are a wild card, but Bradley says you have them covered. It'll take work, no question, but I think EOS is really going to be something.
What do you do here?
My team gets things going. Water, power, communications, everything a civilization needs. Well, not laws or a constitution, but it's easier to concentrate on those when you got a flushing toilet.
What brought you all the way to Andromeda?
There's a colony back home you've never heard of. Viridis. It failed. Hard. I grew up there watching things fall apart. When I left, I got into infrastructure, civil engineering. Boring stuff unless you've ever lived without it. I wanted to do Viridis right, I guess. And the initiative was my best chance.
What are the other outpost staff like?
Like Connor, you mean? She's pretty fun when you get to know her. Just don't get to know her over a poker game.
Who?
Trust me.
Someone I haven't talked to yet? So I don't want to talk to?
Bye, Fox.
Okay.
Have a good one.
Alright, but now we know where to go. Do I have any fast travel points near where they... Yes, that... Oh, no. Yeah, kind of.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources.
We're loading.
You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
No sign of that work crew, but someone left their gear behind. Wait, I've got an open comm channel.
Easy money. Once the electrical charge builds up, we'll have ourselves some nice obedient remnant.
Okay, now we're being rushed.
I'm trying to look at the potential. In 50 years, this could be a beach vacation.
EOS will have holidays, once we figure out the seasons.
EOS feels more like a home, but it's still mostly hard work.
What about EOS feels like a home? We don't live here. Like, sure, we have people that live here, but we don't live here. There was also still Cat on the planet.
I'm not real romantic about road hazards. Interesting rocks are just as bad for the Nomad.
Water and weather. Nothing tougher in the long run.
Pathfinder.
Help us! Please!
Alright, you idiots, let me get you out of this mess.
That's it.
At all of them? Fucking morons.
Great timing. Thanks for the assist.
Great angle.
Your experiment with the Remnant didn't work out.
Huh. Okay, who squealed? Gasparic? Yeah, I bet. These Remnant could plow our fields, protect us from the Ket. You can
They could also kill you.
How many people need to get hurt before you stop this?
Pathfinder's got a point, Jennings.
Fine. But you can't protect us all the time, Pathfinder. Out here, we need every edge we can get.
Okay, it's really making me feel like there's something here, but I can't. I don't see anything. Awful lot of dead people here, guys. How you guys fucked up? Oh, we're in a bad spot. We're in a bad spot.
Detecting above normal.
Alright, another mission to go and take care of. Then we'll head back to the Nexus.
Something to you.
Hopefully, Prodromos sets a high bar.
hear
I
research
do not
as
remember
well.
what this
Good
mission
sign for
is.
people trying to live here.
Pathfinder.
Okay, so we're getting someone out of cryo. I'm gonna say out of crypto. That would be something completely different. But people do need to get out of crypto.
Hello, Pathfinder. Hello, Kim Connor. Supplies, trade, procurement. Anything you need, I can provide. Though you do have the Queen Quartermaster beside you.
You know Vetra?
Back on the Nexus, Connor worked with me to get everything for the Tempest.
But I need ground under my feet, and soon, hopefully, trade will flourish on Eos.
Trade with who and what?
Is EOS trading with any new partners?
Right now, just the Nexus, but I have contracts with Wildcat salvages and independent miners. There will be more.
Does the outpost have everything it needs?
The Nexus furnished us with the basics, but that isn't enough for a home. Providing the rest is my responsibility. The labs can't work without good logistics. They'll have it.
You said you know Vetra. What's she really like?
Not a word, Connor.
As you like. Of course, you can't always be listening.
So how did you end up here, Connor?
Me? You're the Grand Explorer. I fill out requisition forms.
Really? Everyone here has some kind of story.
I left mine back home. Or... Still... Ask me another time.
Alright, well, bye. I'm done talking to you.
See you later.
Be well. Come back again.
Ascent is go.
Leaving Atmo. All clear.
Okay, we're going right to a
Started,
cutscene.
I have bunk assignments for PB and Drac.
2 new people.
Already put my rucksack in the kitchen. I'll hang out there if that's okay.
And I'm in one of the escape pods. More my speed. That's fantastic. Welcome aboard. Any thoughts, Ryder?
Yeah, maybe next time. Let's just...
This isn't a military vessel, but there need to be rules. Better to ask about protocol. Let's talk about our success on Eos. Besides establishing our first viable outpost, we did some amazing things. We discovered the Remnant and breached their vault.
And didn't get killed.
You weren't there, so shut the fuck
Radiation
up.
Poisoning a number of times.
And didn't die.
Confronted by Ket at every turn.
Once again, did not get killed.
You guys really need to raise the bar on what you call success.
Yeah, should we use the Krogan definition of success that got your homeworld
Cora.
nuked by your own people?
Shut the fuck up.
Fair enough.
Let's focus. Back to the task at hand. Looking forward.
Exactly. Here's my only
You
question.
shut the fuck up, too.
When do we hit that next vault? It looked active. We have to get on that.
Hang on. We need to not go off half-cocked.
There are initiative priorities. The team calls the shots.
Actually, the Pathfinder calls the shots, just to be clear.
So what do you need from us, Ryder?
Just get along for now, please.
Let's be kind and give each other the benefit of the doubt. Finding a home for tens of thousands in this hellscape is stressful enough without adding dysfunction.
You got it, boss.
If Krogan are known for one thing, it's getting along.
But not humility or self-awareness.
Okay, let's head back to the Nexus. PB, Drac, see Lexi for a physical. Good meeting, everyone.
Yeah, by the way, you guys weren't dismissed, assholes.
Pathfinder, you have pending vid calls.
With who? Who? Oh, you.
That's the console for our strike teams.
What are they?
Good for you, dude.
Assault
Or
and
good.
extraction squads.
You had to
When
call me
need
for
the
this?
best, I have Apex, combat experts who've signed up to defend us. Since you have a front row view of the cluster,
Apex also
I can give
doesn't
you
work
authority
anymore
to
because they turned the
dispatch them.
servers off.
I'll deploy your people carefully, Kandros.
Appreciate that, Ryder. But trust me, Apex can handle themselves. Authorization complete. Good luck out there.
I can't inspect the strike team missions because the servers are gone. Why must you make me waste my time? Yeah, see? I can't do it.
Good idea. I know I'll need a refresher.
Now, even what am I wearing? Hang on a minute. I'm wearing Pathfinder Vigilante armor, which I don't have. Where did that come from? Of course, the goddamn platinum. Okay. Can buy it somewhere, I believe.
Only if you don't know the drill. Report from the Nexus. Population's growing as people wake up. Lots of hopefuls waiting for a home.
Bradley will have all the help he can take.
They'll be starting crops soon.
There? Where?
Can't tell if they have enough water or too much. I grew up on a little cargo freighter. Only saw gardens in vids, but I always loved them. I daydreamed about planting a big rose garden when we got here and still imagine it sometimes. Roses in Helios.
Assuming they don't already have roses here in Helios.
Across galaxies.
Everyone in the initiative has their something beautiful. I didn't for a while. After I left the Asari Commandos.